What's up, everybody? How are we doing today? It's the age of Aquarius. Pluto is now officially in Aquarius. I pre-shuffled the cards for a collective reading. These two came up like this, and these two came up like this. So I guess we'll talk about these two first. But where's all my people at? First and foremost, what's up, everybody? No, I'm not taking you for a walk. She thinks I'm taking you for a walk. I might have to use this chair. That chair might be too high. Star Lover 22, what up, what up? Hey, Whitey. We're doing so far so good. Thank you. Is it bright enough? I'm doing good, thanks. I'm gonna try not to chew my gum like I did the other day. I washed myself, and I was like, why didn't y'all tell me? I am doing fantastic, thank you. I hope you are doing fantastic too. So while everyone's getting here, I guess I'll pull the other cards. I wanted to pull the other cards while you guys are here. Yes, write your questions and I will get to them after the collective reading. So I put the spirit animal deck together with the starseed deck. We combined these together, so we will pull for the collective energy for the age of Aquarius for Pluto in Aquarius. That happened yesterday, November 19th. Is the White Tea brought it up. I have a bunch of videos on Pluto in Aquarius. I think I do sign by sign videos. Pluto in Aquarius for the collective. Alright, I think we have enough. That might be too many. And then I want to pick two from here. What up, Steven? For the collective for Pluto and Aquarius. For the collective, two cards. Pluto and Aquarius, the next 20 to 30 years. Whoa, wow. I think that's a little more than two cards. But these two cards are right here. We'll take them. All these other ones could go back. Alright, and then we'll pull some of this off. What's up, everybody? Let's see what Alistair Crowley has to say. Now these are messages of love and light, only for the highest good of all. From the divine source, ancestors, love and light. Wisdom, truth, the age of the Aquarius for the collective. Dun, 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 dun. Judgment. And these 3 or 4 fell on the floor. All right. Now let's move this back so there's some room. All right. Now let's get it set up. How's everybody doing today? Whoa, baby, whoa, baby, whoa. This is a cool reading. And then we'll put put these down here. This is a lot. We're going to do this. Sorry, y'all. We'll give other people time to come in anyway. We'll put these like this. And these right here. Alright, now we're set up. Hey, Triodex. I sent you another email. Alright, I'll check it out then. Thank you. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. How's everybody doing today? I hope we're all doing good. I'm hot already. Is it going to be nice out? So did you guys catch the picture on the live of the 2 cards that came out? The Desert Storm. You guys know that? What that is? I'm like, I heard that term before. Wasn't that a war? So yeah, the Desert Storm was an operation in the United States Army when they, in the Gulf War against, when it was Iraq against United States and 42 other countries. In 1990, I think, August of 1990. August 2nd, 1990 to February 28th, 1991. Now, it was Desert Shield, Operation Desert Shield from August to January 1991. And then January 17th, they were like, okay, this is Operation Desert Storm. We're just going to take the plane and bomb them. And this was what happened on the 17th of January, 1991. And then February 28th, the war was done. So I don't know what this has to do with this. But Pluto in Aquarius, the last 200 years plus, Pluto was not, I don't even know how long has it been since Pluto was in an air sign. People keep calling. But for the next 200 years, Pluto is going to be an air sign. The next 20 to 30 years is going to be an Aquarius. And Aquarius is all about, you know, humanitarians, people, revolution, you know, coming together for what's right. Everything's about the mind, you know, real mental. And then Pluto is about the underworld, you know, everything under the surface rising up. So that's why the video that I just posted the other day, there's a lot of Pluto energy. It's where, what was it called? Review what you knew, and now you know something else. Because it's like your whole perspective changes now. Like, for instance, if you were a Catholic before, you are a Catholic no more. Something like this, where your whole view switches on life, religion, a certain situation, whatever. So the desert, this is, you know, us leaving Capricorn and coming to the air, you know. We're coming out of this earth sign. Pluto's going into Aquarius, and this is us. We're rising up. We are rising up from the desert. I'm going to read the desert. The desert is a very lonely, dry place. You see, it's the only, there's not even a person, it's his hand coming up. So that's the start of us, you know, rising up out of this desolation. Where the hell? 37. All right, right here. I should just do that from the beginning. What up? All right. The desert, the drought, the wasteland, the badlands. The desert leaves us disoriented, desperate for direction, gasping for meaning, longing for solid ground. For endless miles, we are confronted with a lack of clarity and an existential dread. We are thirsty, hungry, pleading with life to get back to normal, to become animated by the simple pleasantries of day-to-day life. The desert offers no such comfort, and all must pass through it. If you can embrace the discomfort of the desert, knowing you will someday reach water again, you can tap into the potent energy of the landscape. Its lights are blindingly bright, and its darks terrifyingly deep, which makes for an unbridled creativity and clairvoyant visions. Truths reside in the desert that otherwise remain hidden. See? The crows, the shadows, and the coyotes all surround you. Let the winds and sands work their deep magic, wary traveler. So this is surreal, strange, unexpected visions and silence. When in the throes of the desert, contemplate the following. You are not alone. You have more supplies with you than you think. And water is very near. 551128. So we have the desert coming from the storm. Or do we have the desert leading to the storm? I think it's the storm leading to the desert, maybe. Muna. What number is this? All right, the storm. Right here. Chillin' Charlie, what up? Hey, Coco Love. So the storm, possessing an energy much like the tarot's tower card. Muna, come here. The storm undoes all that is. Everything that was solid, known, and relied upon is stripped away by the winds of fate. The ground becomes the sky becomes the center, and then the center disappears. The storm is a great equalizer no matter how far we've come on the path, no matter our age, no matter our wealth or our wisdom. We can't hide from its savage winds. Their disturbing howls stir anxiety and make it impossible to see and think straight. You must wait it out. If you try to fight the storm, you will lose. A better option is to seek temporary shelter and a reliable friend. When all else fails, go within. There, for a moment, you settle into the eye of the storm. The storm lays bare the truth that there are forces larger than you. This understanding is a relief, but also a predicament of power that requires your surrender. So what do y'all believe? The storm comes before the desert or the desert before the storm? Or is it going to be another desert storm? All right. Maybe this will give us some clues. We have the sustainer and gnosis. Negative aspect of Pluto in Aquarius. Repetition of too much information. Looking online for a recipe and all the available choices. Right. I think that's the sustainer. It's like what's true will sustain gnosis into this knowing. It's like that's how we form. Okay, this information, okay, and the truth is inside of us. You can even sit with yourself, hey, is this information true? If your body says it's true, then it's true. And this is this forming this truth that comes into this gnosis. Boom. And I see this as all the people around the world coming together for this knowing. Perhaps that's why it has to be this storm and it's a desert, because it's going to burn. It's just fire. All right. So we have forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be a leader. Be the leader you wish you had. Like baking a potato in the microwave. Then we have dog spirit. Be loyal to what you love. This is forge, don't follow. And we have otter spirit in reverse. It says you are never alone. See that? Perhaps you think that you're alone. Then we have called in reverse, soul's gift and training. It's time to step up. Armadillo spirit, set healthy boundaries. And star keeper in reverse. Cosmic ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded in reverse. Then we have one hidden. That's like the outcome or though. And then the only one of the tarot cards showing is the judgment card, the Eon. How appropriate. One is one of my totem out. Oh, the otter is. Oh, cool, cool. Oh, and I forgot. We got these two from the Embolical Witch Oracle. Number 28, allow the smoke to reveal the truth, clearing the haze while lifting the fog, incense, and sacred space. Mundane to eyes, not of my own, these sacred responsibilities are mine to embrace. Number 36 equals to 9 and 10, which 9 and 10, 9 is, you know, the endings, 10 is completion and beginnings. So this is what we have to look forward to. This one all the way over, it's like Stephen was saying, how there's so many choices with this, but this 7 of Cups is in reverse. So it's as if, like I said, all the truth, the falseness is going to leak, or all the truth is going to leak into the 1 cup. All the fakeness goes out. So we're left with the truth. And this is how we're going to sustain the gnosis in the knowing. All right. So, dog spirit, be loyal to what you love. Number 19, also 10. And number 3, set healthy boundaries, are right above. It's almost like you have to be loyal to setting these boundaries. Because you love yourself. And look at the otter with this heart. You see the heart? It's in a heart. So beautiful. Oh, it's 2 otters. Number 42 is 6. It's the lovers. It says you are never alone. It's 2 otters. You are never alone, and it's above being called. So it's as if like yourself is calling you back to yourself to be alone. Or so that way yourself can be alone with yourself. It's weird. It's almost like perhaps, and this is too, if you are like real intuitive and we go out in public, this is like, it's going to be a lot different than before. You know, the energies are different. Not only are there energies around, it's like a complete change, like night and day. And this is a star keeper. It's like staying grounded in reverse. So this is this opening up the crown chakra and really connecting with the spirit on this path or on being the leader. I'm going to turn over the tarot cards and then we'll get to questions. So right above the Eon, the judgment, is the sun in reverse. And if you see, all of the zodiac signs are around here. It's as if when we come out of this, like this truth comes out, it's as if this is something trying to cover this truth. You know, when the sun is in reverse, we have the clouds. It's something covering the truth. This judgment is saying that nothing's going to be able to cover that truth, that it's coming out regardless. It's like, it doesn't matter what happens. It's like the energy. Like I said, this truth is coming out. Perhaps this is why we are to go within. Look, or to find the truth. This is the Knight of Wands. He's usually go, go, go. But we're talking about, you know, let's be still. Let's be still. Let's talk about being still and showing our self-love. And this reminds me of being loyal to ourselves with this dog and the armadillo. It's as if we have to have like this shell. Look, the Prince of Swords and the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is all these lies. This is this like lack of power. It's as if the lies are no longer going to have power. This is why we have to be still and come with love, forgiveness, you know, even the worst lies. And then this is when, okay, well, we're trying to hide it, but no matter what you do, it's coming out. It's the age of Aquarius. And then we have the universe, the world, with the 9 of... Oh my gosh, this cannot be any more right. So Mars and Gemini, look at this. Mars and Gemini. Gemini moon, that was last night. So the moon's going into Cancer tonight. And what, it rose at 8 o'clock last night. So 50 minutes later, the moon, like around 8:50, will rise with Mars tonight. And look, all this fire from this Mars, this action, this 9 of Swords. And that's what I always say. The fire, here comes the fire to the universe. And it's as if it's like the people of the world create their own fire. See, they have this machine, boom, there comes the fire. It's like these, perhaps the same people with the lies. And it's pointing to the Aquarius, to this age of Aquarius. Look, hold on, let me show you really good. Time to start the fire, or soon anyways, with winter moving in. Yes. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning. All right, so the last card, that is the only one left uncovered. Look at that. From the fire to peace. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is the dove spirit. Be peace. It's as if this is how you get crown number 21-3. Again, the Empress, this abundance. This is, you know, living in yourself. Let me go write this real quick. Where's your other charger, dude? All right. So, do y'all want to read the Armadillo Spirit real quick? Because it's like right in the middle. Boom. This is what we have to be loyal to. It's almost like this is the main energy, the main animal energy. Armadillo. And it has a message for us. At first I was hot, now I'm starting to get cold. All right, Armadillo. Set healthy boundaries. Learning to set healthy boundaries is the gift of Armadillo Spirit. You are entering a phase where, in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that may have been okay for you in the past. Like I said, we're changing our outlook. changing who we are, basically. This also means that you need to learn where you end and where others begin. What is your own and what is not. Know your limits and understand that is an empowering choice to say no to what doesn't feel right. Armadillo Spirit is here to tell you it is time to be honest with yourself about what you really want. Be clear on what you are agreeing to. Declare what your needs are and say no as a full sentence. These are acts of respect and kindness to others as well as yourself. Trust your body's signals and you will know what to do. Armadillo Spirit guides you in making good decisions that are grounded in strong sense of what belongs to you and what does not. So it sounds like we're letting go of things. We're letting go of things that no longer serve us. I'm going to read the gnosis. And then we'll answer questions. Because this is a major. This is a major. All right. This is where I see us all coming together around this, this whatever we're sustaining. All right. And this is the gnosis. You see the bird like flying in with all these colors. This is beautiful. It says, true knowledge is not found in facts and figures in scholarly books on library shelves. Rather, gnosis points to the deep and timeless archetypical wisdom that rises from the felt experience of having touched the unknown with every one of the senses. Those who are drawn to gnosis find themselves in the esoteric studies like involving mysticism, alchemy, healing, or perhaps science. Knowing is their calling. Not knowing is their job description. No matter how far alchemists take their studies, they come to the ultimate conclusion that facts slip toward mystery, and soon the mystery results in facts. This card signifies a knowing that life is changing. Once you experience it, you are forever changed and become a guardian of gnosis. The eternal mystery is calling you. Study your passion in the deepest way available to you. Get the gnosis. This card relates to the riddle and the shapeshifter. All concern themselves with revealing mystic truths. So this is what's going to happen. And this is how, we're building this and we're revealing all these mystic truths. Not only do we know, but we all know now. Perhaps this is what's behind this desert storm energy. All right, so I have a lot of decks here, y'all. Anybody have a question or wanted to read another card before? You as well, Colb. Hey, Colb. How are you? So, yeah. We need to burn some shit. Let me go later, guys. Alright, I swear one day I'm gonna quit that shit, man. Alright. Did anyone say they wanted to see? I'm burning a bull. Yeah. I got one left, and that's after this. Alright. I know some people already wrote their questions down. If you have a question or just a general, write it down. Get on that list, y'all. We're going to be going down. I go in order. Yeah, and if you want me to use a certain deck for your reading, write that next to it. I have the Spirit Animal deck mixed with the Starseed Oracle, Symbolical Witch Oracle. I have the Gold Foil Tarot, the Off Tarot, the Archetype cards. Or I could just pick whatever I feel is for you. You can leave it to me. All right. Start from the top. All right, guys, I'm going to the top of the list, so if anyone comes in, I'm not going to be able to see your answer. All right. YT is first. Can I trust the cousin, Rabia Khan, for work and other stuff? All right, I think we're going to use a Gold Foil Tarot for you, YT. Why do you trust the cousin Rebella? Well, these came out. We have to trust it. Alright, so you started off with the major, the lovers, which is this coming together. Perhaps this is that choice, you know, the choice that you make or that you have to make. And then comes the Six of Pentacles in reverse, which this is an imbalance, a loss, of taking breadcrumbs, whatever this is, or maybe you'll be giving breadcrumbs, or somebody will take your breadcrumbs away. The Judgment in reverse, this is like a bad judgment, and look, the Moon, that there is some deception, something hidden. So I'd be careful. You know, there's something always hidden here in the Moon. Especially with this bad judgment, this imbalance, losing money. That's the choice. It's like, And on the bottom, you have the Four of Swords. So I'd rest on it and meditate, because there's something new coming, because there's the Ace of Wands. So that's this new thing. It's like, and then you have the Queen. So like really, I'd say think on your own and have come up with this new idea. Like a logical plan. A logical plan using your intuition. All right, YT, thank you. Everyone subscribe and like. Post your questions only once. Tell them, YT. And if you want to exchange energy for energy, the Cash App's in my description box. And my website's there too if you want to book a reading. All right. I guess I'm Aquarius rising. Sure about that? What's good coming for me, Star Level? I guess these are your cards. What's good coming to Star Lover? I see a blessing in disguise. So you have this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be a job loss or some kind of, maybe you like drop a responsibility. Hold on. I'm fucking freezing. Maybe a sweatshirt or something. Oh, I keep on running over that damn stool. Not today. Decline. All right, Star Lover, sorry. I'm freezing. I think it's because my hair is wet. All right. Here we go. This could just be like, hey, instead of it taking a while, this is going to happen right now. You know, because this is like slow and steady. This is like speed up the pace. It's coming like at a whim like this. It's like some kind of breakup or some kind of it's like you're taking your femininity back. Your femininity back. And this creates some kind of tower moment, you know, with the tower in reverse. The tower could already happen, or it could be a warning that the tower is coming, but this is almost like, it's like the spirit is coming and putting this electric spark of truth into your mind that it's separating the masculine and the feminine. You're going to be drawn to one more than the other. Like, say if you're more masculine, it's going to draw you to the feminine. Say you're more feminine, it's going to draw you to the masculine. So you see how I see that? It's like this, right? And you see all this smoke, and it's as if this is the light from this outside source, you know, this bigger than us. This, I say, is God's light. It's almost like, you know, God said, and then there was light, and then boom, it's like you get some kind of message. It's like you heard the voice of God, and boom. And it creates this, some kind of separation. Maybe this is a separation from the physical and the emotional. And we just did a reading about that, you know, separating ourselves from the things that we are emotionally attached, from the material things we're emotionally attached to. And perhaps this was in that reading. And this is this. This is this healing before we go into the moon. You have all three of these majors in reverse. This is a very internal thing that we're plowing through right now. And it's as if this is going to create some kind of an awakening and such deep healing within you that you're going to be able to share this healing with the world. It's as if you're sucking some kind of knowledge from the subconscious of the collective, which is going to create some new idea. Maybe this is a healing of love. No business, perhaps. All right, thank you. Star Lover 22. Where should I promote my graphics business more for success? New York or UK? Or elsewhere? All right, I know we could trust these cards. All right. TradeX. Where should TradeX promote graphic business? New York, UK, or elsewhere? Wow. You got both of these sixes in reverse, so there's definite an imbalance when it comes to other people. It's like these people are involved, these people are involved. Whatever you're doing, you shouldn't tell anyone or be involving anybody, especially when it comes to money and telling them your passion or your idea. It's as if when you tell these people something, it's like this is how you have to be. And guard your ideas, guard everything, because it's almost like all these people against you. He's saying get away from the people. You have the, and you have the Eight of Swords in reverse, which is just good. It's like whatever was blocking your mind is no longer there. I say maybe the UK because this is all no city. There's no city here. And it's telling you to go away from the people. And this is where it's as if you're coming out of this, whatever you lost before, perhaps it was money or something, this imbalance. And it's like you're no longer focused on the negative. You're now focused on what you do have. And this is what's creating this. You know, you're no longer stumped in your mind. It's putting you like this. Perhaps you do see this imbalance. And this is why you're asking that question. I see some kind of building back there, but what do you see? I was about to ask you about my area and city, and it came desert and storm. Wow. I was just looking to see if you were on. Yay, yay. Cheers, Chillin' Charlie. Steven, did you want me to read the Otter card for you? Two of Cups, finding the balance within so that you attract another balance of Two of Cups. Yes. Winter is coming, you're right. Sure, let's hear about Armadillo. Oh, we did that. Setting boundaries. I sometimes don't understand collective readings. Maybe because they are collective. Sometimes I don't understand any reading. I'm like, it's your card. I don't even try to understand it sometimes. I just give the message. Maybe you don't understand it now, but we will when the time comes. That's why they're timeless. Like maybe January 17th. I don't know. Look in the sky that day. I burn one land down a bay leaf. Cool. Just the general for Chillin' Charlie. Hey, same here. How are you? Spirit animals. All right. Well, we mixed the spirit animals with the starseed. So, hopefully both will come up for you, Chillin' Charlie. All right. Chillin' Charlie. So many cards. General for Chillin' Charlie. That's the one I see. General for Chillin' Charlie. Let's see. All right. Well, the one that I seen that came up in reverse, the Swan Spirit. Look at all them pretty flowers. So beautiful. Then you got cracked open. Oh, I forgot, guys. When we pulled out this tarot deck yesterday, I went in my thing to get my other cards, and this card was laying in my bag. I'm like, oh, I didn't even have this card in there. So all this time we were doing our readings yesterday, and cracked open was not even in there. Funny, huh? It says, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. And it's in reverse. This is my card Did I say that we've already been cracked open? It's in reverse. And this is this alchemy of, what's that called? Where they fill the cracks with gold. So it's as if, and I see that here too in the turtle. It's like, you see like all these things. It's as if, I don't know, broken shell. Maybe her shell was broke open. Because it says, turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. And it's in reverse. We're not going slow no more. It's like after the gold, after we are no longer cracked open, we filled ourselves up. And it's like nothing but speed from here. And then you have the panther spirit in reverse. Reclaim your power. So this is like, okay, well, you have to speedily do this. Perhaps you have speedily already reclaimed your power. We're going to read the panther spirit and the swan spirit in the protection message. Since it's in reverse, the panther spirit is number 44, which is a master number. And the protection message is, are you feeling shaky because you have made a bold move, or you have not yet seen confirmation that everything is going to work out? Or is this fear holding you back? Are you afraid to act until all risk of failure has been removed? The moment when there is no risk whatsoever will never come. So follow the urging of your panther spirit within and look your fear dead in the eyes. Have you ever heard the famous line, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself? Stare down your fear and it will retreat and make way for your courage to fill you head to toe. Perhaps you're afraid you can't trust the power that's rising in you, and you fear the qualities you will find within when you look deeply at why you resist the challenge before you. Every part of you, no matter how dark it may seem, has a light quality. So be bold, face it, own the light, and make peace with your shadow. Spirit trusts you. So be brave and trust yourself. That's why you're in a hurry. It's as if you really have to do this because it's time for a deep dive. And this is this swan spirit. This is 60. This is why we're speeding for this. Number 60 goes to the lovers, which perhaps this is a choice that you have to make, or some kind of coming together where you have to put your thoughts and your actions together. You know, your thoughts, your actions together to make this bold move. This is also the protection message. It says, don't talk yourself into diving deep into something just because you see the potential of things instead of what they really are. Sorry. Let me start all over. Don't talk yourself into deep diving into something just because you see the potential of things instead of what they really are. The necessary work and patience involved may not be the best use of your energy. Have you seen the potential in someone and think that if you love and support them, they will become the person who knows you love them beyond all others? Have you stepped into an opportunity that you know feels too good to be true and might not turn out the way you hope? Now is not a time for selective, limited perception that can lead to misjudgment. Instead, this is a time for going deep and being honest about what you find as you explore the depths. Have no fear, for whatever you find below will help you love and understand yourself and others and make better choices. Can you sense Swan Spirit calling you to dive deep and resurface to choose again? So that's what it is. We're mending ourselves, going really fast because It's time to reclaim our power. We need to find this and dive deep into doing this. Awesome reading. It's like this is a time to defeat this fear. And that's why this is the shadow side. You know, this is the dark side. But there's nothing to fear. Even in the dark side, there's light. That is how we find our way. All right. How about love check for Steven? All right. Here we go. Alright, I'll take it. Earth. Chameleon spirit. Act as if. Sandpiper spirit. Be playful. And wolf spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Wow, beautiful. So Earth is learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. And this is, I see you like hovering both of the spirit and of Earth. Perhaps you need to be more grounded, but I see this as you leveling up. You're rising above the mundane of the world. And this is because you are acting as if, and because of you acting as if, like, because you changed your perspective or you changed your mind, everything else changed with it. And perhaps it comes from you being playful, from you, you know, really, and I see this real thin something, like you're really working on something, you know, to have a thin point, something like this. This is very fine detail. It's like you're acting as if by being creative with something that requires a very extensive detail, something long and skinny, maybe you have to get in there, you know, really. And this is how you turn this truth into wisdom. Perhaps you have to get your feet wet or something, you know. He's smashing around in here, or maybe there's going to be, you know, maybe there's going to be some kind of growth. That's why we're rising above. But this is creating a big change. And this is number 5. In the world, but not of it. Beautiful. And the love check is a little low place where we can get together. You know, these two are looking at each other. Perhaps this is the, act as if, well, I want to play. Maybe this is like this chameleon changing into this, you know, when they're around something, they change into this. So we're acting as if we're playful, and being creative will bring out some kind of knowledge from this wisdom. I mean, some kind of wisdom from this knowledge. That was a beautiful reading. I keep on tripping. I stay tripping. Chilling Charlie. Hey, Sonali. Can I ask about my future spouse? Sure. I love these cards. We're going to use them. Sonali Spruce. future spouse. Let me give these a good shuffle real quick. I think the cards came out. They did. So you have the weight of the world and jump in. Boundaries, let go. It's not yours to carry. And Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. So we're letting go of this shit and we're jumping into this. It's as if wherever you were resting in this, like almost floating, you're no longer. It's like you're already halfway through. See your feet? You're jumping right in it. With the brown bear spirit, take time out. Let it shine. Peacock spirit in reverse. Inner earth, you'll survive this new solutions and beginnings. Done here. Mouse spirit. Tend to the small things in reverse. All right, so this is why the bear spirit is here. I don't really see it take a time out. If you're supposed to take a time out, perhaps it's take a time out to figure out you spiritually, you know, to your next step. Or it's the strength. And this is, look, you see the eyeball? It's like jumping into a new vision. You let this go. Jump into a new vision. This bear, this reminds me of the mama bear. You know, the strength. And it's some kind of imprint on your heart. You see the imprint on your heart? So this is really using your heart chakra. Following your heart. With the peacock spirit in reverse, let it shine. You see the heart is all coming out of her heart. It's all green. It's as if this, let's read the peacock spirit in reverse, number 46. This is the protection message. This is love in your heart. It says, are you afraid of dancing with the abandon because of what others might think? Do you think you may be punished if you shine too brightly? Have you been conditioned to expect to be hurt if you show yourself fully to the world? Maybe not everyone will celebrate your beautiful radiance when you shine, and that is okay. Peacock Spirit is here to remind you that while others may resist celebrating the beauty within them, although they may contract while you expand and shake your tail feathers, smile and keep dancing anyway. Model the good fortune and abundant joy that is yours, and soon someone will say, me too, and join you. Spirit loves you so much and wants you to enjoy the dance and shine in your light. And this is shining right onto this. You'll survive this. You'll survive this inner earth, new solutions and beginnings. And this happens when you look at this bigger picture. The bigger picture. Wow, beautiful. Maybe this taking time out is you in this, like, letting go before you jump in. It's like, okay, take this time out, and then whoosh, you're letting your light shine. And then these new beginnings happen. Beautiful, beautiful reading. That was so... That was your future spouse. So maybe he will help you look for or see the new vision and have your heart shining. And that's those new beginnings. But I think it starts with yourself. The 9 was that bear, this hermit, to take the time into yourself, you know. Let me know. Okay, Trio Ducks. YT Social says you're the best, Claire. I don't know. See, far away from the city, Triodax, but use your intuition. They're your cards. In your life. But let me know the results. Colleen, what up? How are you? Can I please ask, will Tim contact me soon? Sure. Will Tim contact Colleen soon? Oh, this flew out. Moth Spirit. Surrender now. You know, usually the moths are going towards the light, but this one in reverse is like, we're not going towards this light. Let's see what the book says. Moth spirit can be intense, and honesty about your own compulsive tendencies is needed right now. It is too easy to switch from one addiction to another, distracting yourself from the discomfort of uncertainty and the thoughts and emotions that arise when you aren't single-mindedly pursuing a goal. Moth spirit calls to you to practice moderation in all things and recognize that when you are headed towards the light, but are really headed into the fire that will cause burnout. Why are you so resistant to letting up? Could you be avoiding difficult emotions you need to feel and release? Now is the time to do so fearlessly, to do a fearless inventory so that your addictive tendencies can be toned down and rechanneled into enthusiastic activity and moderation. You are not a machine. Listen to Moth Spirit's message that a change is needed to support your well-being. Maybe deep down you know you have become too attached to something and someone. Let go of your need to control the outcome and allow yourself to remember the many ways you want to channel your energy. To relationships, to work, to giving to others, to self-care, and to all the other pursuits you value. So yeah, I'd say that that obsession with Tim needs to end. Focus on yourself and anything in moderation. Let me know, Colleen. Or maybe it's addiction to some other thing and it just came up. You know, addictions to anything. Usually, you know, like the double card, he's offering you this, hey, you know, take this pill, take this drink. It's going to make you happy. It's going to heal what you're going through. But it really doesn't. It just covers it up, masks it. And I did it for a long time, so I know all about it. Inner Earth, you'll survive this. And then I seen the porcupine when I lifted it up. Yeah, throw in the otter. All right. The otter. For Stephen. Otter. Here we go. All right, it was in a reverse position. Have you been canceling all your affection? Have you been channeling all your affection to just one person? Or counting on only one friend or one individual to hold you up? Heedless of your resources all around you? You deserve support and love from many people. And when the otter spirit arrives, you are reminded that you have a community. Somewhere is another friend who wants to experience the joy of giving to you and seeing your happiness as you receive their gifts of attention, affection, and kindness. Otter spirit wants you to open your eyes to see the love that is available to you from all directions. Do you believe it? Do you feel it? Reach out to someone and you will see that they want to hold your hand as much as you want to hold theirs. Love, support, and friendship are available to you, so connect with community and friendships. Beautiful, Stephen. So new friendships are coming, new friends. This is the age of Aquarius. Everyone subscribe and like. Tell them YT. Thank you. Clear, thank you. You're welcome, Chillin' Charlie. All right, there you go. It would be a nice change. I'm going to get out the hobby and send out the pieces. It's all a work in progress. One step at a time right now. Yeah. Maybe I could find some lady that wants to go dancing. Maybe. That would be cool. You're welcome, Sonali. You're welcome, Colleen. Love don't have a name or words. It reveals itself to each other through the eyes. That's true. Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful and bright light. Oh, I love you, Colleen. Thank you for being here. Mwah. Thanks, sweet lady. You don't need to do that. Morning, y'all, from Florida. Hey, Christina, Grand Rising. I say, cause ain't no morning good. Hot diggity dog. Made my day. Yay. Who's next? Christina, you up? Christina Douglas? Let me know, because your card's already filled out. Flew out. Let me know, let me know. Christina, you want me to read your cards? We should read it for everyone here anyway. Yes, keep your eyes open. For winter always gives way to spring, and endings always give birth to beginnings. For now, let yourself feel your emotions, releasing them to make way for the joy that awaits you. Spring and new growth are on their way, for that's Spirit's promise to you. So the groundhog spirit's in reverse. It says time to let go. So it's as if we've been holding on to something for a long time. Maybe this has to do with love, because, you know, he's holding a little heart with this little green feather. And then this card came up like this. The golden children. So this is your inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. Slow it down. So the golden children. So perhaps we're letting go of this children or our inner child or something that has to do with this. Innocence, rare gifts. It's like that you have this rare gift. And you're amongst like a very few rare. There's a very few people who have this rare gift too. And it's as if this, they're all heading to this same portal with the sun, the same action. Perhaps it is letting go. It's like letting go of the shit that maybe it's like past love or childhood pains. You know, shit that we've been holding on since we were kids. Something like that. Love, family, or frenemies. Yeah, you are cooking Thanksgiving? Yes, I am. Take off them Emerald City glasses. Right. I ate right before I came on, and I'm hungry again. Oh, I did take a shower first. I don't know. Do you guys want me to tell you a story? I roast potatoes. Cool. It's quiet today. Where's everybody at? Oh. Oh. Look, and lifting the veil is being seen. Time to heal. 5-5, a master number with the snake. You know, the snake can be meaning changes and all that. In the Lenormand, the snake is the dark hair woman. The other woman could also mean deception. See the light that by staying grounded. This was in our collective reading. Questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. And perhaps we have to do that by staying grounded. We have to be grounded in order to release all of this. It's as if this opens up this. Perhaps we have to start questioning everything. And not just align with everything. I don't know. What time is it? Hold on, I gotta put that up. Yeah, your alarm's going off. Your alarm's going off. And they only saw. Cool. So snake spirit in reverse is no matter how much you may have lost or how much you've been disappointed, you are called by snake spirit to shed the past and practice radical self-acceptance now. Only by forgiving yourself can you move on, regardless of whether anyone else is ready for healing. When your tender new skin first become exposed, you may feel uncomfortable. Love yourself and remain vulnerable anyway. You have been weak, but now you're becoming strong and developing wisdom, and you will do better in the future. Snake Spirit reminds you that hearts can be so easily wounded. Apologies and amends go a long way. Self-forgiveness for your role in what happened can help you heal. Remember, it is the one who has been wounded who often has the greatest power to help others heal, like the wounded healer. We were talking about that forgiveness. What up, what up? I felt that message, Christina says. Awesome, awesome. I'm glad you did. Should we read this one? It's like we have this doorway, but we can only walk through this doorway if our crown chakra's open. It's like that's the only way this is lit up. If your intuition is not poof, it's like you're not going to see that. And your intuition's not going to open up unless we heal this and forgive. Anything that aligns with us must stay. I am not chasing any parked cars here first. Oh, head first. Good. Surrender to the sweetness. Is it later? Is that why no one's on? I came late today, huh? All right, these are the last ones that I'm going. 311. All right. So right in the middle, we have your life is a canvas, artist manifestation, creative accountability right in the center. And on both sides of that, we have wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. And fox spirit, think on your feet. So this almost reminds me that in order for this manifestation and this thing that you're creating, this is this trusting again. It's like you're trying to unwrinkle a wrinkled piece of paper, and the wrinkled piece of paper is always going to have wrinkles in it. Perhaps this is why it's saying, not yet, wait. We have to be like this fox. You know this, 411. This fox, he's very, think on your feet. He's very, he knows all his surroundings. He's very protective of his family. He's very intuitive. He uses all of his senses, especially his intuition. Ow. Oh my God, that hit me right in my finger. We got the armadillo spirit again. Set them boundaries. And set healthy boundaries. And this was right on top of this. Not yet. Wait. So perhaps we have to wait until these boundaries are formed. And look, right on top of artist manifestation, look, you got the lizard spirit. What's it say? Dream the world into being. This is exactly what we're doing. We're dreaming this, literally manifesting this. Perhaps this is what telling us, hey, wait, let's set these boundaries. Then we're going to manifest this into beginning. And then we have the dolphin spirit right above the fox spirit. This is saying this and that are true. Think on your feet. It's like both things that you think are true. You think this is true? It's true. It's like, that's why you're supposed to think on your feet. Like, if you think you can, then you can't. Then you can. You know, can't, never could. So this is saying, perhaps it's how we have to wait. We have to wait so you can think on your feet in order to bring your truth to the surface. And this is this, dreaming this world into being. And the golden children in reverse. And surrender the sweetness again. Well, hey, Angelina Vogues, how are you? Gadu Dogra. I don't speak that language. Oh, it's a name? Feeling merrily. Huh? Alright, I don't really speak that language, but I'll pull your cards. Anjana. For Gadu. Feeling. Alright, Angelina. So you have fallen to my arms in reverse on top of Bobcat Spirit. With I remember on top of Earth pulsing in reverse. It's as if the pulse of the mother saying slow down. That this time in nature, whether it's by the water, whatever this is, the nature is going to connect with your heart, with your higher heart, and bring this connection with your heart to your crown chakra and really bring your soul plan into existence. It's as if it's going to spark your heart. With the Bobcat Spirit, this is very like intuitive. This is really using your intuition. Surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. This is the fated versus the destiny. We're letting go of this opposites and we're focused on our heart and our intuition and the connection between these both. And this is what this is saying. Life is a mystery, and we're keen to this mystery. We know the mystery. It's as if this bobcat, you see his eyes. I just posted a video last night about this. So yeah. Look, see, this is you in the middle of this thing right here. Up close and personal. See that? Maybe this is saying to turn your back to the things that what you think and what you're not thinking, and just follow your heart and your intuition. All right. Hey, Arushi G, how are you? Yes, what blessings are coming to Arushi G? We're going to ask what blessings are coming to Arushi. All right, what blessings are coming towards Arushi? All right. Well, you have the turtle spirit. It says slow and steady wins the race. So perhaps you're going to get the blessing of patience. And this means you'll be doing a lot of waiting. The 6 and 2 is equal to 8. This is also going to give you courage, not only courage, but confidence. It's as if you're taking this, whatever this is, you're taking it with you. $62 turtle will give you a little message. I don't know if I'll read it all, but I'll read a little bit. The oracle message. Turtle spirit arrives to remind you that when you do what you need to do, putting one foot in front of the other and trusting that you will see your intentions manifest in perfect timing, your prosperity and love will grow exponentially. Now is the time to rush around. Now is not the time to rush around trying to force matters. Move slowly, perhaps even slowly, that almost feels as if you're not moving at all. This may be time to crawl before walking. Take your time to align its turtle spirit. You know what this reminds me of? This Tai Chi that we were doing. All them slow movements. It's as if you're, and this is the same for your mind. Like when you're thinking like all these things, it's as if we have to slow down the mind. Because if like all these thoughts are like this, you can't see these thoughts. But when you slow it down, you actually see that it's a hand. So this is why we're asked to be slowed down at this time. It's like real slow down, be in the moment, meditate. There's something you're missing. But it's a blessing. I can relate with this card so much. Awesome. I'm glad. Cool, cool. It's the 411, hon. Who's next? Or am I getting off? Because that's what I was going to do. All right, y'all. Actually, I'm preparing for entrance exam. Nice. While you're entering. That's good. What's up? What's up? Yes, good. Another totem animal? You want me to pull another totem animal? Now is a lucky time. Rabbit spirit. And I don't know, does somebody have a rabbit's foot? I don't know why I thought that. And this rabbit has some kind of wings. It's like a flying rabbit. This reminds me when I used to live in Philly. My grandma lived in the country. And we used to go and visit like on Thanksgiving and stuff like that. Well, her house was built into this new neighborhood where it's like all woods and stuff. It was all, country. Well, across her street, her houses were being formed, but they're just doing the foundation. So it was like all dirt, and they were cleaning up the shit to make a house. Well, I was looking out the window one time and I swear I seen this big ass rabbit. It was like a jackrabbit. It looked like a kangaroo, but it was standing straight up. It was like taller than me, and it was like a rabbit with these big ears. Does kangaroos have big ears? I swear it was a rabbit. And I went to go get somebody, and when I went to go get somebody, it was gone, and I never seen it again, and everybody thought I was lying. But still to this day, I know I seen that freaking big ass rabbit. Otters and turtles are happy with themselves. Right. I'm sorry. Defenselessness. Writing past wrongs and uprooting. This is what we're doing. We're digging. We're digging to the depths of these emotions, these feelings. Whatever's blocking or holding us anymore. Oh, Totem and Honor are both yours. Kadar, how are you? I'm good, thank you. 313. I'm just cleansing the cards. I was about to hang up. Y'all gotta start sharing my videos and watch my videos. I'm almost there. I have like 200 more hours to go. Double mission. Light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. It's a double mission, but it's in reverse. Seems as if you have one mission. To serve the world by being you. And the animal, the rabbit, the turtle. Let's pick another animal. Oh, ant spirit, and it's in reverse. So yeah, it's a single mission. It's like a single mission. Perhaps this mission is to put these pieces together. Maybe the mission, your single mission is to get everyone together, to unite everyone, you know, because you're a piece, I'm a piece. We all have a certain piece to the puzzle. And when you put them all together is when this mission is complete. Great serving. Mars energy, anger, conflict. Mars is rising with the moon tonight around 9 local time, so go see that. Would it help to look at the older reads? What do you mean? The older readings from when? Who is coming next? If Sayana is no more to Kadar, she is ignoring a no response. Who's coming next for Kadar? You have the snake. I say the snake could be a dark-haired woman, but it also could be deceit. Well, when it's in reverse, lies or become truth or become real. Either way, it's a time to heal. It's a time to forgive, and it's a time to change. And this goes with going in. It's time to heal. But we're digging the depths. Like I said, it's like we're healing the underneath. What older reads do you mean? Look, 2772. Frontwards, backwards. To get you notarized with the TikTok. Oh, yes. Anytime you watch any of my content, it puts watch time hours on. So if you watch it for an hour will be added to my watch time hours, and that will so help me. Yes, Steven. Please watch my videos. We're almost there. Not the shorts, the big one. Oh, wait, there's something overturned. Look. Deuce. Truth transcends illusion, and it came with Coyote. Trust in divine detours. Wow, this is beautiful. So whatever, it's as if like you can imagine or believe whatever you want, but once the truth is shown, there's no going back from that. Trust in divine detours. But it's like the divine is taking you right there. The dragonfly is very... Hey, Raj Orders, how are you? The dragonfly starts as a nymph, right? In the water, then goes on land, and then flies in the air. It's as if we've been through these major transitions. And this is saying these weren't detours, they were transitions that the divine took you through so you can be where you are right now. This porcupine spirit. Time for beginner's mind, which it's in reverse. Now we learn from this. We learn from all these changes. We no longer have a beginner's mind. We can look at this situation from a different point of view with wisdom. In truth, there's no more illusion. New subscriber liked, is my wife willing to remarry someone else? What's her intentions? Oh, you only have to write it once, Raj. I go down in order. Oh, yes, I want to get that. I know exactly which one you're talking about. I used to have it. If you look at my old videos, you might be able to see it. That was before I threw away all my cards the first time. All right, Raj, new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, will Raj's wife be willing to remarry someone else? What's her intentions? All right, is Raj's wife willing to remarry someone else? What's her intentions? Well, you got the wombat spirit with the beaver spirit. It says be at home in reverse, so someone's not home. And beaver spirit, lay a solid foundation. She's laying a solid foundation outside the home. Magic works through you in reverse. It's as if worrying about this is taking your own magic from you. Maybe this is telling you to be like this spirit animal and lay your solid foundation. Just as long as you have a solid foundation, who cares if she's going to go do whatever she's going to do, especially if she's going to make a foundation outside the home. Let's see the guidance on the scarab beetle in reverse. Or do you want to read the beaver spirit? Lay a solid foundation. So the beaver spirit is here to tell you about a power living within you that is born of spirit, the source from which all life arises. This is the power to establish the sacred connection with the universal consciousness so you can deliberately co-create the world you desire. Know that it takes work, determination, and sustained effort to co-create and lay a solid foundation for your dreams. If, with spirit as your partner, you bring the twigs and branches of your intentions and desires and spread them across the river of time, you'll be amazed at what you can do. You will find that you can even change the direction of the flow of life. You can ensure that your world will be prosperous and purposeful, filled with love and joy, and rich with magic and meaning. Wow, this is beautiful. Keep your intention and energy consistent and deliberate, using all your resources and the energy of this wonderful, productive time. Have faith for with spirit to co-create with you. Your success is assured. Spirit is your partner, helping you along as you change the course of your life in the way your heart desires. So to go towards what your heart desires, you need to team up with the spirit Raj to come up with this foundation, because she's not in the home and she's laying a foundation somewhere else. The magic's and coming from the spirit through to you. And you need to take this time to build your new foundation with the spirit as your co-creator. Beautiful message. Turtle spirit's up again. It has the snake wrapped around the egg. Yep. That is the heart chakra, or that's the shadow, or the ego. The egg, regular one, is the heart. Let me know, Raj, if that made sense. Yes, I know. I'm done buying decks for a while. So if anyone wants to send me one, I'm going to get my list up. All right, y'all. Anybody next? Thank you. Blessings for your good health. Thank you. Incorporate. You get them at cost. Nice. Wow. Look, the Lion's Gate portal. Be generous of spirit. Doors are opening. You decide rewards. Wild card. So it's as if you're right at this door. And it's almost as if you're stopped. You see everything's still flowing, but you're stopped. Perhaps there's some kind of fear. If you do have some kind of fear, I just posted a reading about fear of success, what to do. Take a look at that. But this is telling you to step in this courageous lion spirit. Take on the courage of this lion to enter this portal, because these doors are opening for you. And it's your decision. Are you going to be courageous and step through this? It's almost like this leap of faith. All right, we're going to read the lion spirit and then hang up. 37 to 10. It's the end. So a healthy ego means you ease God's order instead of edging God out. Lion spirit's appearance is a reminder that you have been given the gift of pride and a healthy sense of your worth to express the divine, authentic self in a unique way. You are both the king and the queen, secure in your prosperity and wisdom, generous of spirit as you help others. Take pride in your ability to serve from the heart. Contentment with what you have right now allows you to use your resources wisely as you give to others in ways that educate, heal, inspire, and delight. Be proud yet humble. Practice gratitude, and you will find that the accolades that come to you are no match for the joy of knowing what you've been able to do for others through expressing the bounty of generosity within you. Lion Spirit knows there is a great savannah before you and many who will benefit from the healthy expression of your unique set of gifts if you choose to work in the partnership with Spirit. All your relationships flourish as you express your worth and generosity of spirit with humility and kindness. What a blessing you can be to all. And look, don't wait. Now is the time to do this. Look, Spirit has your back. Wow. So know your worth. It's as if you have the ability to repel or bring people to you. I'm incorporating next year volume up to 60% off. Okay, whatever that means. All right, anybody else before we go? Cause I'm hungry, 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 hungry. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Maybe I'll come back on a little later. I don't know. But I thank you and I love you. Bye, everybody. Who just came back on? What's that? All right, there y'all go. All right, y'all. Thank you. Have a good day. Be courageous going through that portal. Love y'all. Bye.